Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. I have to say that I am absolutely blown away. When I woke up 2 days ago, I had 300 subscribers, and last night about 11:30, I broke 1,000. But very cool. So today, I'm going to try a pour technique, and we are going to be using quinacridone magenta, the Liquitex Basics, the cadmium yellow light hue, and cerulean blue hue. And I have some white mixed up. It's Artist Loft, the Flow acrylic, and it's just a hair thick. I'm going to add a little bit more. This is water and Floetrol mixed together. It's 10% Floetrol to water. And I really find that it helps to eliminate making it too thin. It's just a little too much. Just a little bit can be way too much. So, all right, that's better. I'm so glad I got these big sticks. Oh, all the headaches I could have saved myself. The right tool for the job. Okay, I'm using this crystal clear plastic cup. These seem to release paint very, very well. I have put a few drops of coconut milk in the blue, the yellow, and the magenta. Just a tiny bit, and I didn't stir it a whole lot. I just kind of folded it in. All right. So, I'm just going to layer this down the cup. This is a 10 by 20 and 7 ounces is about what you need to cover this, but I'm also going to lay down some white as negative space. Let's do blue next. Seven ounces would be about halfway full for this, just about. Just a touch of white here to get some separation. And I did mix my paint a little bit thicker than I normally would. All right. That looks like it's more than enough. and still have enough left over for a small canvas. Okay, I'm just going to do let's get rid of that because I don't know if that's going to mess me up later. I don't mind so much if it's in the middle because of how my idea for how the piece is going to be poured. But I may wind up covering the whole thing. And then people will say, no, leave a negative space. When I watch these videos, I often find myself doing the same. No, stop, stop, it's perfect. But you know, when you do this, the need to fiddle is strong. I love this tool. All right, I'm just gonna try to avoid that magenta here. This tool really makes it easy to spread it. Especially when it comes to getting the edges, because you can just roll it. I need to move this to avoid yet another spill. I have no depth perception, so I walk into things and spill things all the time. So you may ask, why would you cover the whole canvas in paint when you're getting ready to cover the whole canvas in paint? Well, it helps the paint slide around whatever you pour. If there is no paint underneath for it to slide around on, the paint that is in the bottom of your puddle will stick to the canvas, and the paint that is on top will move. But a lot of times what happens is that will break up your cells, change your shape more than you want it to. So, although it may wind up being an excess of paint, I would rather sacrifice some paint than sacrifice a painting. Another reason, especially when you know you may have white negative space, should your painting go awry. I had one instance where my painting did not go as planned, was not something I thought was salvageable or worthy of embellishment to make it better. It was just kind of a hot mess. It happens. I took my scraper, I scraped it all into the middle, and the white mixed with the dark colors. It was too dark. I knew it was just going to dry like a black mess, or dark blue mess, but it still looks dark. And it mixed with the white, and it started selling up, and I just spread it out, and this was a salvaged painting. So that was one of those instances where the extra paint spared the painting. Okay, let's get to business. Not exactly what I was going for. Pretty sure I say that in every every video. But let's see if we can do something cool with this. It kind of looks like a comet. All right, we've got some cells popping up here. It's a lot of paint. I know you're thinking, leave it. It's very heavy. If I left it, it would likely crack. Okay, I'm going to try to move the weight of the paint. Let it shift. So maybe no negative space this time. I'm not feeling the negative space. All right, let's see if we can make something happen down here. I can see the paint underneath. I'm hoping to get some of that to pop up. Okay, well, it's different. It's interesting. If you view it this way, it looks like some kind of trippy sunset with two suns. Not much happened on this end. That's kind of a bummer. But it's just an opportunity to make another painting to get it exactly the way I want it. Those of you who do fluid art will be laughing because they never come out exactly the way you want it. But I want to say thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed. I hope to bring you some really cool content. And please like it, share it if you feel so inclined. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, so you get updates when I upload new videos. And again, thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Go make some art.